Yo, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy HM3, and you are tapped in with the Trap Cash Show. You dig? Alright. I'm quite sure a few of y'all in the hip hop spaces done heard about the story about Peewee Longway actually getting jammed up by the feds. It's a sad situation, you know what I'm saying? But if you know anything about Peewee Longway, you can kind of tell that he one of the ones. You get what I'm saying? And in the city, we can honestly say, like, he influenced a lot of folks. He definitely influenced a lot of folks. I ain't gonna hold you. He really did. He had a somewhat of a movement, you know what I'm saying? But he was very well respected as far as like music going in the city. You get what I'm saying? Like he came out, I wanna say around the same time when that wave was going on with the Migos, Rich Homie, Thug, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Hood Rich Pablo 121, like that whole like that and Future. It was like that whole like era of Atlanta rap. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely an intricate part of it. But for some reason he just never got that break that the other guys got. Now from what I've seen, they said he got caught up for like over $200 million worth of drugs or drug money, whatever the case. However, 200 million, 200 million in drug money. God damn. Hey, them niggas won't playing, bro. Shit. God damn. Nigga, 200 M's in the streets on some trap shit. Hey, man. Them boy, hey, whomever, however, that wasn't bullshit, but it wasn't just him. It was 100 other people. So obviously it was a big operation, a big team of people. I think I read where it was like a connection from California, Alabama to Georgia type situation. And the bust actually happened in Columbus, Georgia, which is like an hour and a half, about 2 hours from Atlanta, you know. And hey man, like I said, when it come down to the come down, man, in the streets it be like that. But a main thing I wanted to talk about as far as this go, on this subject was, why do you think these rappers are going back to trapping? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, you would think usually whenever somebody does get on or they actually make it or, make a way, however, you supposed to get out the game and stay out the game and just go legit. Like that was usually the blueprint for folks in the hood coming up in the 90s and stuff. As we was coming up, everybody knew some of these CEOs was affiliated with the streets, or they got people on the streets who do what they do, and they help invest with said label, and they watch the money, and then they go legit. But in today's time, it's kind of strange that these rappers are steady trying to just, still push the line to be on the street stuff. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I say I don't get it because I'm not that rapper, right? That's why I'm saying I don't get it, because I'm not that rapper. I can assume and think what I want to think, but I'm not that rapper. And my theory is, I think a reason a lot of these rappers, or some of them, it's really, my opinion, is two reasons. But what I think it is, a lot of these rappers, they get in the game, you get a buzz, hot mixtapes, you in the chitlin circuit, you doing shows, you got motion, but that money is only going to get you so far. See, as I said earlier, Peewee Longway never had the type of hit that the Migos had, or Quan, Thug, none of that. You know what I'm saying? See, when them niggas had them hits, them niggas was touching M's on top of M's, like actual millions. So it kind of get to where you can kind of say, all right, maybe just maybe I don't need to really be in these streets like that because I'm seeing, X amount of millions. Well, yeah, Gunna as well too. Like Gunna kind of he came in, made his lane. Lil Baby as well. Like they all made their lane, but they made real money in the rap game. You feel what I'm saying? Long way. Didn't quite. He ain't quite. In my opinion, he didn't make it like that the way they did. Not saying he broke. Not saying he broke at all. I don't know that man pockets, but it's crazy how a lot of these rappers, not just Longway, rappers from other cities, any rapper who got any kind of clout that we would see on social media and really be thinking they got it like that. Just for us to figure out to find out that they don't got it like that. They straight, they can afford to, pull up in the city and buy the bar out or, be in a section with all the bottles and all the bad bras and all that. They can afford that. But as far as actually being able to really, really like, pop it to where they can actually get out the streets, a lot of them don't got it like that. Prime example. Y'all remember the homie, the one that got killed from Jacksonville, Julio? Nah, from his followers account, from the followers he got, the motion he had, this and the third in Duval and Jacksonville, you would think a nigga like that, he don't gotta indulge in street stuff or even be caught up in street stuff because you made so much money you popping like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the mirage that's fooling people via social media. Like we see these niggas, we be thinking they up how they should be up. Just for us to realize that they got some money. They ain't fucked up, but they ain't up as they say they are. You know what I'm saying? So anyway though, hold on real quick. Sorry about that. I lost my damn thought. All right, no, but basically, like I was saying, like with the Julio thing, like he really, to me, it looked like Buddy shouldn't even be around that type of stuff. Like you a street nigga, you got your niggas with you, you about what you about, niggas ain't gonna play with you, and you got money. You would think you want to still be so close, tied into that type of stuff. I realized that nigga ain't have it like that when they killed him. I realized that when you're supposed to be a viral rapper with all these followers and all this money or whatever the case, you go to celebrate your party in Tampa at a Holiday Inn, my nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like for real, for real. But like I said, the mere fact that he went to a Holiday Inn in Tampa to celebrate his birthday, that lets me know like these niggas gonna be having it how we think they have it. Like we know they ain't broke, but they ain't that much broke than the 6-figure nigga, in my opinion. Just being 100 with you, real talk. So me going back to what I was saying initially was that my theory on why these rappers are still trapping is because they got their buzz, they popping, they moving and shaking, but something's going on either behind the scenes or them niggas recognize that the fall off is on the way. When I say that fall off, like they luckily got hot, went viral, whatever the case, and they realize that the money is getting ready to slow up. And since the money getting ready to slow up, you gotta at least put your money in something that what you know how to do. And a lot of these rap niggas, they put that money in what they know how to do. They put it back in the streets. Like I understand why they do it, but I'm not gonna say that's the best option either. My opinion is really not the best option. Because once you get your hands on a certain amount of money, your mind should always be on, let me do something to keep making this money that's legit to where I can stay out these streets. To where I don't gotta worry about no drama. I don't gotta worry about no smoke. I don't gotta worry about, the feds, anything of that nature. You did what I'm saying? David C, what it is, my boy? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, man. I don't know if you caught the whole stream, David C, but I was just basically talking about, Peewee Longway getting indicted. And I was kind of saying, like, a lot of these rap niggas is going back to the streets because they recognize that they making money, but they don't make that kind of money. And they getting ready to fall off. So they got to put that money somewhere where they know how to go get it. Feel what I'm saying? But yeah. But as I said earlier in the beginning of the stream about 10 minutes ago, the boy Peewee got caught. Well, they got indicted or busted with over $200 million worth of drugs, bro. 200 M's. You know what I'm saying? For sure, good looking, David C. 200 M's. If I'm not mistaken, they said these niggas got caught with 55 kilos of coke, 55,000 pounds of weed. Yeah, 55,000 pounds of weed. That's a lot of damn weed. I want to say, I forgot the exact number of fentanyl, but I want to say about 13 to 30 kilos, something to that effect. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong on that. And I want to say about that they got caught with a whole key of H. So whomever, however, that was actually moving with these niggas, man, them niggas wasn't playing with these folks, bro. Niggas wasn't playing. But back to what I was saying, it's more so that these rap niggas get on and they gotta do what they gotta do because, like I said, in Peewee Longway case, he wasn't a rich homie Quan. He wasn't a young thug. He wasn't the Migos, which means he ain't generate the kind of money that them niggas generated or 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? He got clout, he got known, he got show money, little mixtape money, maybe even feature money. But 9 times out of 10, he got to go back. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, he got to go back to what he know, which means, hey, put that money in the trap. Like I said, I get it, I respect it, but at the same time, I don't respect it because once you get there and you get of age, I ain't gonna lie to you. You get around late 30s and 40s, man, them 10 years ain't easy, nigga. You can't do 10 the way you used to do 10 back then. So that's why it's more so best for any nigga that's even in the game, in the industry, period. Once you make it, man, leave that street shit alone, man. Find something legit to do. Like for real. Prime example, the homie Gunner. I've known Gunner cousin my whole life since we were like elementary. Like Gunner cousin, my homie Freddie G, drive trucks. You know what I'm saying? And Gunner decided to, get his dad a trucking company. And my homie, you know what I'm saying, Gunner cousin was helping his pops with the trucking company. So Gunner was kind of smart with his money and actually invested his money in something. He didn't necessarily just keep it going back to what he know. You know what I'm saying? That's easy to do. Anybody could do that. You dig what I'm saying? For real, for real. Anybody could actually do that if that was what they wanted to do. So that's what kind of why I said, I respect the rappers who are smart with their money. You know what I'm saying? Whereas a lot of these niggas, period, even younger niggas, they just get the money. They want to be the kingpin. Now, some of these niggas never sold nothing day in their damn life. So since they never sold nothing, they got the means to actually be that nigga. They go put that money in the streets, not knowing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what the hell they doing. And when they mess around and do it, guess what happens? They get jammed up. They don't know how to tell who 12 is, or if their homeboy's solid, or if they finna get finessed or anything like that. Part of the reason why these damn rap niggas be getting scammed by these females, man. Like for real. Ain't no way in hell you $1 million nigga and these bros running plays on you. Ain't supposed to work like that. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, David C, man, you wanna jump in? You can, my boy. But anyway, back to base what I was saying, man. My whole thing is with these rappers going back to the streets on the low, that kind of tell me that the music industry is drying up monetarily. You know what I'm saying? The streets are drying up monetarily. Like everybody don't really got it the way they think they do. You know, and that streaming, they came and destroyed the industry. You know what I'm saying? And as I said earlier, a lot of these rappers that come in, either they the CEO, their homeboy the CEO. When you were selling up physical copies, you can make enough money to where you can kind of have a decent life. But nowadays, plus with the influence of social media, these same rap niggas be feeling that they got a point to prove to everybody, which means they got to look like they always got it, which means frivolous to spend the money that they don't have. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, David C. Good looking, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like my whole thing. Like I was saying, like even though we can look back now and realize a lot of these rap niggas, man, they got the game. A lot of them are living regular lives, but they got the experience. And I know, like I said, a lot of these younger ones, they just can't see themselves going in that direction, which is why they kind of crash out and go about it the wrong way instead of sitting down and actually thinking about this. You know what I'm saying? Basically, David, see, you already know it. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, man, some of these rap niggas, man, bro, they ain't never touched an ounce. They ain't touched a 28 a day in their damn life. And the 1 minute they get some money, that's the first thing they want to damn do, bro. First thing they want to damn do is get a pack. Don't know how to weigh it up or nothing. Don't know how to cook it, whip it, nothing. They just jumping out there, crazy, blind. Don't know which way they going. For real, for real. But that's my whole thing, man. Basically regarding this whole situation, man. And I just want to just come on, man. Just let y'all know, man. I'm gonna get better and better at this. I'm gonna keep this thing going, man, because I'm getting the hang of it, for real, for real. I'm actually liking it. I got a few more topics in my head. I'm actually write down, and you know, I'm gonna keep on dropping content, man. Period, man. Let me make sure I do say this though. Shout out to homie A Weezy Bang. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Dolph, Big Art. You know what I'm saying? Them the guys right there. You did want to talk about. Make sure if you ever see me on one of the channels, that's where I be at. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to all of them, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You see my homie David C pulled up on me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I just want to basically just touch on this topic real quick and just let y'all know, man, like what's going on with these rappers nowadays is that they get money, but they get money and realizing that the shelf life is way shorter than it was back in the day, which means they got to put that money somewhere else. And 9 times out of 10, they're going back to what they know or what they think they know. And it's a crash out situation, a road to disaster. You know what I'm saying? What I will say, Peewee Longway, hold your head. Somehow, some way you can beat this case. If you beat it, you beat it. Double salute. But I want it to be a teachable moment to every young nigga aspiring to get in the game. Once you start touching 6 figures, you gotta think different. Your mind can't always be on just trying to have that pack and flex, my boy. You gotta think about something that's gonna make you laugh for 5 years at least, the minimum. You gotta see 5 years ahead versus just this weekend. And that's where a lot of y'all mess up at. Man, anywho, this your boy HM3. Just want to hop in real quick, man. Shoot the shit with y'all. Until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all. Shout out David C for pulling up, man. Gone.